Hey guys, this is Cameron Owens here with CoreAware, working on the CoreBot Spark project. I just wanted to give a little bit of a video showing you guys what's going on under the hood of the main application. So as you can see, we've got Spark Control version 0.2.0. We were working on something, but I junked a lot of it, so we moved it over to this. Anyway, so as you can see, it's all coded in Python using PySide. And the reason that we wanted to do that is it allows for people to rapidly build applications using Python. Pretty easy and straightforward. And will allow people to easily edit it once they've mastered the concepts of objects and classes. As well as importing modules. So you can see we've got a lot of modules that are imported here. And the reason that we're doing that is to really break up the code so that it's very easy to update and maintain. So this is just the code that runs the main user window. So as you can see, it's got several methods, all of which have been documented to some extent. We're still working on the official documentation that you can print off, almost like a manual, if you will. But we have lots of different modules here that you can come through and see. So we've got a menu bar module that has all of the actions and everything. So let's come back to the main window and launch that. So if you launch the app, you can see that it's connected to another camera. So here I've got my desktop, and there's another camera that's feeding the video stream over using OpenCV. So all of this video that you're seeing is piped straight through a OpenCV pipe. So you can do really cool things using OpenCV on the main desktop that's receiving this video. So just to give you kind of a quick overview, still working on the code to do all of the resizing of this frame. But you can see that we have some modules. So you can set the units. We don't have any sensors hooked up to this yet, so it's not reading anything. But you can see all of the sensor data in an object that's called an LCD display panel. What's really cool about this is these are all dockable. So let's say that you don't particularly like where anything is, you can easily move it around, and I'm working on getting it to save this, so the next time you open it, it will just bring it back up the same way you had it before. But we'll have many more modules that you can import and move around so that you can say, hey, I want my controls to be right here, and let's move these over to right here. And then you can control the camera. Again, these aren't, we just have the camera hooked up, so these actions aren't really sending anything, they're just publishing to a command prompt. So we've got all of this kind of cool stuff, so you can change these units. I would really like to highlight is something that we're working on. Part of this application is that we're building in tutorials to easily, to have a very easy way for people to get to and to check it out. So we'll have various tutorials, and this will be continued to be updated as we are developing this application for the CoreBot Spark. And what it will do is launch a web browser and take you directly to the forums on our webpage of corebot.net/spark. And it'll take you to those forums so that you can both watch a video and then see the blob of code for you to be able to do those things. Also, we have all of this is connected directly to our GitHub account. So let me pull that up for you guys. Let's pull up a new tab. So if you just go to github.com, so my username is Blue Canary. But if you come over here to Spark Control version 0.2.0, it's up there. It's completely public right now, so if you just want to start contributing to it, you're more than welcome. In fact, that's kind of the direction that we're wanting this to go, is for the community to really take this over and for us to see where they're wanting this to go. Also, you can see that we do have our own custom icon. So when you hover over it, it brings it up. But let's come back to here. So there's a whole bunch of actions. These unfortunately aren't documented. Still working on that. A lot to be done. And then we have things like the sensor displays, all of which is still continuing to be documented. But yeah, so there's a quick preview of what's going on under the hood. And oh, here you can also see where I'm publishing changes in values so that it will then adjust PWMs and the servo sensitivity. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and we look forward to seeing what you guys do with this. Thanks.